Hey guys, Killer Mustang here. We're back at it again. You may notice a few subtle differences with the car, that being new rims, and the car looks really dirty. So today we're actually getting ready for sanding, and that requires removing the headlights, the tail lights, all like the lights and stuff, and basically anything that we need to get out of the way to get it to be able to sand, or like anything that's easily removable so we can paint and not have to worry about covering it. And so if you guys are wondering what color I'm actually painting the car, I'll try to put it in the video. We're doing a nice dark blue with like a lighter blue shift to it, and I forget what it's called. I think it's like midnight blue or something like that. But we're actually doing primer and then a single stage coat, and maybe some white stripes, and then the rear area where you see like all the black, like this, the deck lid panel and all that stuff, the Mustang letters and everything like that. That'll all be that will all be white as well. I have not been able to find the pony emblems for the side yet, so those may or may not be back on the car. We will have to find out soon, but yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just get right into removing all the stuff. We didn't do a video on it, but we went through here and actually fixed all the rust and stuff that was up under here, and repainted it. What had actually happened is right here, if you can see this Bondo area right here, what had happened is there was like original Motorcraft factory, like some sort of like Bondo material, and it started peeling up. And what happened is the water would come through in here and it would get trapped under this. And so when we actually came back to go ahead and do that, we noticed all that. So we just sanded all at the bottom, and then sanded up here, removed as much as that factory Bondo stuff as we could, and then went ahead, re-put new Bondo on, and then painted it. And so far it looks a lot better, and it Yeah, but I'm super glad that we're doing the paint job, because you can just look right here and like all up here, all these like little paint chips, scratches, clear coat fading on the trunk, especially up here, especially. It just gets worse and worse as the days go by. And it's because the previous owner probably went with a enamel single stage instead of a urethane, because urethane comes out a whole lot better than the thing. Anyway, you guys get what I mean. Urethane comes out better, it lasts longer, it's a lot better. End of story. We probably will need to take this off. Both headlights, they've got to come off. I've got to figure out a way to do it. And honestly, I have no idea how we're going to do this engine bay. Steel wire is what we're going with to remove these emblems. I was going to use fishing line, but steel wire is what we had on hand. So we should just be able to go right around here. Hey. That is one pony emblem removed. Now with this, we're actually getting another stock one that's gonna go in its place, which is good. Now the weird thing is, I think this car was in a wreck, because if you can tell, my fender here, it's not the body color, and neither is this. If you pull this back, you'll see here that it's actually red underneath instead of green, which is super whack, super funky. Okay guys, I know the video just cut short all of a sudden. We're back just for a few minutes just to say I've still got $600 to spend on this car. Probably going to a little something underneath, and you know, something there. We're probably gonna do a new clutch, probably some new tips, exhaust tips maybe. Definitely a whole lot's gonna be done to like front parts, stuff like that. I know we're getting one of these, and maybe if we have to, we might have to get new for that side, we may have to get new door hinges. Definitely gonna be doing a lot here, but thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Just stay tuned. Next video, just a little recap. We're gonna be doing sanding, bondo, primer, all that stuff. Next video coming up. So stay tuned, guys. Peace.